Hey everybody, welcome back to another week in my life. So first off, this was filmed a little bit ago, so some of the stuff you may notice my other videos and maybe a little off. But I really want to post this because I still think there's a lot of fun content. But I wanted to address my channel name, The Feral Homemaker. If you guys noticed that, I've been trying to think of a change that will kind of just fit more with what I post and everything. And I just thought that was great. I love the quote on domestic homemaker, which means, or it implies that there's a feral homemaker, and I just thought that was good because I'm definitely not one you're going to see me in dresses all the time. Yeah, no, sometimes I do love to dress up, but I'm going to wear me some jeans. I'm going to sometimes be wearing my pajamas like in this one. Like, I'm just going to be me, and that's what it is. So I hope you guys like this. I am making, I believe, English muffins, which are so yummy, y'all. You know that took me a while to get those down, but I finally did, and they are yummy. So we're going to start off with making some of those. So after that, I went to eat breakfast, and I just thought I'd show you guys my current supplement routine. If you guys want me to go over those in details, let me know, but these are the current ones. I have quite a bit, but I am really been trying to just help make sure my body has all the nutrients as I've been breastfeeding still, and hopefully prep for whatever is in the future. So I also decided to show my little menu board. If you guys remember, I made this a little while ago, and it's just so nice to help keep track of all of our meals when we fill it out at the beginning of the week. If not, it definitely makes things a little harder. So these are our plants, and this is why I stay updated, because y'all, I need to show you my updated plants because they look a lot different. Especially I think this was the herbs, and everything has turned out a lot. Well, they're growing up, so it's great. But all here are the finished English muffins. Y'all, they are so pretty and so yummy, and I'm so glad we were able to get them figured out. So I don't know if it's the same day or a different day, but I have all these buckets, so we've been getting them from a local cherry, I think it's like a cherry processing plant, and they have these buckets, and they are just great to put your food storage in, and be able to help keep it. We've had these since I was little. My mom would get them, and then I ended up getting my own. They're like super cheap, so I think these are ones that I've been using, and I just need to rewash them, but we did get a whole bunch of new ones too. So just washing them out with soap and water. If it was warmer, I would have done them outside. A lot of time that's what I do, but I didn't. It was cold when I was doing this, so we did it in the bathtub, which is fine. So I just washed them soap and water and then dry them out in one of our bedrooms. Also, I can't exactly remember what this is, but it may have just been because I think I was doing a few different chicken meals this day. But you can see that we have some honey mustard chicken, but I was doing a whole bunch of freezer meals in the freezer just so I have easier things to pull out. When I did that postpartum with Caspian, it was so nice and I loved it. So I just thought I'd keep doing it and keep up with that. So after that, I believe it's again a different day, but I was going through all my seeds to know what I wanted to plant. I have such a big garden, and y'all, I need to show, if you don't already, go follow me over on Instagram, same thing, The Feral Homemaker, and I'll put my thing, you can find it in the description. But you guys can go check that out because I will be sharing everything I've been planting there. It's definitely a lot of fun, so keep an eye out for that. Hunting has just made me so happy this year. I remember last year when it's been the last 2 years. I have not had really good with planting. We don't have a lot of room at our current house, and most of the beds are all just more for flowers, and I tried to plant stuff in them. It was just hard to get everything I needed for them, so we've been doing raised beds, so I'll hopefully be able to share that with you guys soon. Again, these weeks in my life are just harder just to film voiceovers with our little man, but I'm trying. But yeah, we're doing some raised beds at my parents' house this year, which has been awesome to be able to have more room, and I've been planting a lot, y'all. A lot. I have, I think, over 60 tomato plants. I'm gonna be getting some someone, but a lot. We're gonna need a lot of plants, which means a lot of canning, a lot of freeze drying. Fall is gonna be busy but fun. I love busy when it's stuff that takes care of the home. So these are a few of the winter veggies, kind of in that area that I wanted to get going. Not necessarily all winter, but yeah, like carrots, calendula, different things like that. Next thing I was doing was fixing up some of these books. Little man decided to have a little too much fun with them, so yeah, we are gonna fix them up with a little bit of tape. Tape does wonders. He's definitely a strong little kid and sometimes a little too strong for his own good. So y'all remember those buckets? Yeah, this is me refilling them. I love getting this flour from Lehigh Rolling Mills. It's unbleached, unenriched. Now there is some bread flour, which is enriched with the different bread stuff, but this is like the cleanest thing, and I noticed a difference. So back right after I graduated high school, kind of when the year I graduated, I was having a lot of different stomach issues, gut stuff, and ended up being able to figure a lot of that stuff out. But during that time, I could have the Lehigh Rolling Mills flour, it's unbleached, unenriched, or I could grind my own flour and it did not cause any issues. So I know the difference. Like I should probably I could sell this stuff. I love it so much. And I just get it at Costco. I don't know what Costco's all carry it, but it is great and I love using it. So I just fill up into these buckets. One bag can fill up probably 1.5 of these buckets. And then I just have that, I mark them off, and then I have them into our storage to be able to use. Since I bake a lot, y'all know with sourdough, I'm always making things. So we go through actually quite a bit of flour. So it's really not even stored probably as long as I would love it to, but it's still yummy and I'm using it all the time. So I needed to make up some sourdough buns. So this is just a process I was using to get it all ready and going. Y'all, I love our buns. I just made another batch yesterday. They are so good. I just always have them in the freezer so we have fresh buns whenever we need them. We love having hamburgers constantly, especially during the summer, and so we need our buns. But you can do sloppy joes, you can use them even as a roll. It's awesome that way. So they're always just a good all-around thing to be having whenever you need and have on hand. And I love just freezing all my freeze-dried stuff because then I can make large batches and it doesn't feel like I'm always making sourdough, but I always have stuff on hand that is sourdough. So probably every week or every other week I'm making something just so I have something in my freezer. I always like keeping bread, buns, bagels, English muffins, and whatever else. I was just like making in bulk and having it in our freezer whenever we need it. So it is so crazy that there is snow in this video because we've not had this much snow in a long time and things are warming up and they've been so warm. But all through the winter I've been going on walks, making sure we've been getting that fresh air. And y'all, when we have been sick, it has helped out so much. And I really think this is why we haven't got sick a lot. It's been very rare. It's what I love, getting outside and even just the exercise, the fresh air. It has been so good for us. I was also doing some grounding on this day. Caspian is extra bundled up, do not worry about that, but I was getting in some grounding while he was napping. I never thought I'd be really one to just have him nap out, but what is it, like the Scandinavians, they do that, and so whenever he falls asleep on his naps, I will just let him nap, and then I'll do some grounding or whatever I need to do on the porch, work, whatever it be, and let him nap and then get that in. So it's definitely just a good relaxing time. I definitely recommend it. So back to the buns. I sometimes will try to cut or do little things with them, not always. I actually think these ones were more bigger bread rolls, and so I think that's what I was trying to do as a design. But I'll also do an egg wash on top of them as well. But they are so yummy. So this recipe can just be used for a lot of different stuff. Hopefully I really just need to start filming recipes. It's hard to always remember. I know what you guys want. So let me know if you guys want the recipe. Let me know below and I will get that filmed and posted. But hopefully you guys like this video and it's a little update on the kind of things how they've been going on different projects. But if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with any friends that you'd find that you'd be useful or they would enjoy it. That would mean so much to me. And hope you guys have a great day, great night. God bless.